experience in the city,
yeah.
and the thing what's crazy about it, you spend a lot of time on the expressway, and then you have to take an entire tour of Skokie to get to Ignite.
Oh yeah, it's
insane.
City traffic's a beast, bro. All right, but here we go, getting into game number 1 of the Classic Winners Finals, Redacious and Ravenking. Starting out on Battlefield, interesting.
Interesting indeed, but Ravenking goes straight forward, gives him an E-Haul and a back air. Nice nair. I would say Joker has one of the best nairs, but he's got a jab combo. Ooh, Ravenking escapes it. He almost has something going right there. Let's see. Nice shield parry right there. Uses the minecart to zone out.
Absolutely.
Way to confirm, and then to that second hit of the anvil into the back air right there.
Yeah.
Arsene is out to play, and it's very early in this game. Only like 25 seconds in this game, 30. So now we're going to see how Redacious deals with Ravenking. I'm going to keep mixing up these names because they both have red and rain. Yeah, I'm going to keep
mixing up. They got the rays, dude. I don't blame you. I can't even blame you. I almost did the same thing. I had to stop and pause.
Wow,
ooh,
what
that
a punish.
Up smash is going to...
Knew he was going to go for the follow-up off the jab and the aerial to try and get it. So that up smash came out quick, and he got the punish off of that. But Redacious feels unshaken as he gets a nice up tilt to back air combo, sending him on stage, trying to get him the minecart.
Ooh, baited him in kind of with that down smash, caught him with the up smash on the scoop there.
Let's just see that.
Unlike Lightning in the previous set, Ravenking's gonna seems to be playing very, very offensive here, which to his credit is very smart. Because you just don't want to let Steve play his game, especially as a character like Joker. You just want to get in there and stop that while he can. If you take damage, it's not going to be the biggest deal, because quite frankly, here comes Arsene.
And Arsene came out right when he hit his head on the block. He said, oh wait, I got a spirit. And he is here and out to play now. Now Redacious is going to use some of his block pattern to get away from Arsene, because that is a standout. And he almost lost that stock right there. He's going to stall a little bit. Ooh, very good job by Ravenking.
Caught him down low. That was very, very good edge guard by Ravenking. Absolutely. Getting back to stage is Steve. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, especially against the menace that is Arsene back air. You're going to have to pull out a bunch of tricks, you know, because you got to just keep him on his toes. Got to keep him reacting, because if you do the same thing over and over, it is not going to be it's not going to be a hard feat for Ravenking to just hit you with that back air.
Yep, I would say Joker's aerials are some of the best in the game, definitely for the character, and he's very hard to hit, so that makes a good combination of going to air with him. Very, very tough. You have to make sure you hit Joker out of the air. But Redacious seemed to have just heard what I just said. He gets a nice back air.
Gold tools online. Looking for a kill. If he can get it early, then he can use these. There it is.
Wow.
Now he's got gold. Oh, he's going to opt for diamond on his last stock. That's very fair.
Well, he used the down tilt to stop the E-Haul. That's so cool. That is a little stuff like that. He said, hey, I'm going to just stop that fire with my fire. I don't even know if that's fire. I would say it's like magic.
That's something, bro. I didn't play enough Persona to know.
He said, I don't play Persona. Oh, my God. He yanked him off the anvil.
I tried playing Persona, and that's just not my game.
Understandable. Same here.
Yeah.
I should probably play.
Ooh, the drag down while he was trying to combo him. It was very smart from Ravenking to just take him with him as he was falling out of the combo. He's got Arsene back online, but of course Steve's got diamond, so you know it's
they both have
quite frankly
they both have their comeback mechanics too.
Ooh, good job keeping him off stage here. Is he gonna
tries to get a hard read,
catch it? This is a very, very close.
Redacious realizing the situation now that both one hit, definitely, especially with the diamond, that might do it. Nope. Very good counter right there by Ravenking. Yeah, now Arsene is almost on deck. Is that going to kill him? No.
No, but it's going to bring Arsene back out.
Arsene is out now. That's good. Oh, he barely missed him. Redacious is jumping in his seat a little bit, knowing that he had it, but he does get the dash attack to game one. Redacious takes a sigh of relief as he got game one. Wow, that was a nail biter.
Yeah, that was a nail biter.
All right, now if every game is going to be like that, we're going to have to strap up our chairs because we're going to be rolling around in this room.
I was popping on my chair a little bit. When he missed that down smash, oh my gosh. Yeah, he had those blocks off there to prevent. Oh.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Hey, but you can't say nothing. You play Steve. You're not listening to the stream.
I didn't even know he could hear us.
Are you listening to this?
How can he?
You are listening to us. You bro. All right, he must either be loud or I must be loud.
Hey,
he's just actually listening to the stream.
I didn't want him to hear that. I said he was super handsome. My fault. Hey.
My fault. All right, here we go. We got to get back game focus. Game 2, they go to the stadium because they want to settle this beef out where it means to be. They don't have beef. They just have in-game beef. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, he almost got big damage on that combo right there. But
here we go. Yep. Ravenking gonna just try and keep him off stage best he can.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely. Just looking for some good strings, getting that damage where he can. Don't let Steve start doing his Steve things, because that is the scariest thing you can do, is let Steve play his game.
when Steve starts Steven, people get insulting. You don't want that to happen. But Ravenking's really going for these back airs off stage. He's like, hey, I am not afraid to contest you. I have one of the best moves in the game. I will use it as many times as I need. Absolutely. And he's going to keep using it to intercept that recovery, but Redacious says, hold on, bro. I got another route.
Yeah, absolutely.
That GPS rerouted him to where he
he had iron.
He had iron.
No, but even
he did not have iron.
Which is funny, because not having iron actually benefited him there. Joker went for the counter, or to build Arsene, and that anvil would have absolutely hit him, but because he didn't have iron, he just didn't follow it up and got the up smash instead. Dude, again, this is why I love this character. It's just a bag of goofy tricks, and I love it, dude.
Goofy tricks, jank, and Scooby-Doo-ness, if you ask me.
Yeah,
but now Joker finds that back air and trying to destroy that crafting table. The other one comes forth. He's got gold. Does he have iron? So he's not going to probably do it. No, he does have iron, so he's going to have that down there right there.
You get that iron reset after every stock, so you just got a good little supply to help you lead off your next stock.
You can see Redacious is really looking for the kill as he just fired 2 up smashes. None of them actually
I
really
can't
hit
blame
him.
128 on Joker. You want that kill. You do not want. Oh, that's
might do it right there.
Do it.
Oh, didn't know. I don't know if he was looking for something. Maybe he probably wanted to do a back air confirm. He would have got it right there. But
I thought that was just up smash through and through. Quite frankly, maybe I'm too much of a noob, Steve. But I don't know all the big brain Steve stuff. I know my bread and butters, brother.
No, Redacious is.
Oh my God! B almost knocked him off the top. Very, very close. And look at this is what I was saying, man. He wanted that kill earlier because now he's at 74%, and Arsene's building up, dude. If he gets Arsene, it could be very, very scary for Redacious.
Definitely, indeed. You don't want his ghost friend to come out and have all the power in his hands. But now it seems like Redacious is getting something going, and as he does be able to take him all the way to the top. 98% extra credit. Yep.
He's got gold tools again just so we can look for some combos, which can hopefully get him some damage off, look to even up the game here. Almost got that 0-1 following Joker, but not quite going to get it. Definitely getting in some good damage, but of course, with damage comes Arsene. And here comes the back airs.
Here comes the back airs. Here comes the boy. That's his stuff, safest thing on Shield. And now Redacious fixes himself a little bit, and he's got another diamond. So I would say both of the characters have their best mechanic in the game.
Ooh.
Tries to really go off of that back air. He said, I want a quick stock.
Ooh, he's looking
had a setup right there. He probably didn't fire, didn't believe in it, but now Arsene is out in 108 with a diamond. You are just smelling blood. If you are Redacious, you want that stock immediately so you don't build up that damage, but he's getting laddered all the way up. There's no more blocks he can fire all the way up there, so he's just a sitting duck. Tries to go for a grab at ledge, doesn't find it.
Oh! Got himself. That's
caught himself. The block screwed himself. And the blue skin for Ravenking spawning some interesting things right now. We're going to see how one-on-one these two competitors are going to go for it. I don't know what stages he just banned, so I heard him say
they can hear us, but we can't hear them.
They can hear us loud and clear.
Dude, I can't wait till after we're done commentating. Redacious is going to cook me because I don't know all the Steve stuff, bro.
No, Redacious has a whole notebook of Steve. Like, he has a whole notebook. He memorized all the block configurations.
I know. I heard him talking about earlier. It's like, you get the diamonds after the blood.
He heard us.
Bro, you're wild, dude.
It's either he hears us right now or he's listening to the show.
Oh, no, he definitely could just hear us because we're loud.
We are loud. I'm definitely a loud man.
Oh, so am I. I don't blame you.
Wow, Ravenking does a very good job of knowing what he needs to do because his character has very good frame data. He can immediately just take center stage and just push the advantage state or just push stage control right as he's doing right now. Tries to shoot all those blocks, but the blocks don't go anywhere.
Minecraft's definitely going to knock him back into center stage. Gets the stone tools off while he had time, but here comes Arsene. It's going to be very challenging for him to get back to stage safely without getting hit by the nuclear bomb that is back here. Oh my lord. Ravenking just fishing for something. He wants it, and he knows that Redacious can't do much about it.
Oh, that might be an SD.
No,
he's
quite.
here.
Yeah.
I thought I looked down.
That'll be stinky, bro. You gotta be watching for it.
Definitely stinky. Ooh, nice. If he had a went in, he might have got clipped.
Yeah.
So that was a very good job right there, using that down smash to cover that platform. Very good play by Redacious right there. And now he's going to get something going.
Ooh, he's getting some combos that's really good, and it's good damage for Redacious.
Arsene is out, though, so he's got to play this one really good if he wants this stock. He's going to get a 2-block extension staircase right now to mine some of his resources. Will take a back here.
Interesting interaction I noticed there. Arsene guns just absolutely pop through the dirt blocks like it's nothing. So it's going to be really hard for Redacious to kind of sit behind his blocks. That if they're dirt, that is, of course. When he gets like stone and wood going, it's probably a bit of a different story. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah.
Yep, Ravenking doing a very good job of putting it back into his corner as he uses Arsene to his maximum capability and getting a nice 103 off Redacious. Redacious does come back into center stage, gets a fair up from an up tilt conversion. We're going to see he's going to mine for resources. Ravenking stays center stage back in. That's what you got to do against Steve. You got to somewhat play at a distance, but definitely keep the rush down going. You don't want to build, if you camp him out too much, he builds resources. Ooh, up smash, but however, this is Kalos.
Yeah,
You're going to survive.
Kalos, brother.
Never mind.
That's a good catch, though, off the anvil.
Off the anvil,
He's looking for something. Gets a grab just to get him away to get Stone Tools. Really smart.
Stone Tools, he is
caught.
caught.
Hits. That's
very good
Rebels guard
right there. That was a very good job indeed. But now Arsene is out with a lot of percentage on him. So Ravenking has to
that up smash is going
to
scoop him, though, again. You got to watch out. That hitbox is deceptively large. You think you're outside of it, and all of a sudden you just get pulled in. Here we go again. Redacious got Stone Tools looking for some combos. Doesn't quite get the finisher, though. Good damage, though. Takes the lead off that, which is crazy. It feels like he's been fighting an uphill battle this game, but absolutely, the Steve combos are nothing to be underestimated.
Definitely, but Joker combos are there, too. They're a threat, especially with that boy Arsene. He's got that standout. Oh, no. That was
that's unfortunate. He thought he would miss the tech, but Ravenking is Ravenking, you know?
He's going to not miss his tech, especially when the techs come through. They open up some big opportunities, especially with an Arsene Joker. That side smash, killed it like, 70?
Yeah, I killed it like 70, 60, something like that.
That was nuts.
Very, very nuts, dude.
Nutty.
Yeah, absolutely. Joker's just such a menace when he gets Arsene. It's a very interesting... Oh, you hear that?
Enderman?
Enderman's coming out. He's all business now. I didn't know it was that serious, bro.
Yep, sometimes you got to put on the black suit and just ice somebody. And let's see if he can do it right now.
Yeah.
He's got the... just shielding all those
got attempts. The stone off quick while Ravenking wasn't ready.
He doesn't DI that one right. He
combos very good damage right there. Of course, though, with that damage comes Arsene, so you got to be careful. It's definitely just a matter of you need to figure out how you can play around both of Joker's forms. You can press the advantage when he doesn't have it, but when he's got it,
very good trap right there.
Though.
And now it seems like the black suit is really coming in handy right now. I like that Magma Cube attempt to stop out the what's it called?
It's not Magma Cube and Magma Block. I'm saving yours from Redacious, bro. Redacious would come in here and lecture you on that, bro.
I don't care if he does.
That back air, though.
But Redacious is going to have to...
is just wicked, dude.
Yeah, he is. Redacious is going to have to... He had that advantage today, really good right there, but he lost it a little bit. Let's see. Good weight right there by Ravenking, so he didn't really have to get hit by a fair spike.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Redacious just wants to get that kill, but yeah, Ravenking obviously is not going to let that happen. He's going to play more defensively, it seems here, with reason, because he doesn't want to lose the stock, wants to keep the advantage. And he can definitely, Ravenking definitely has the tools to poke out someone if need be. Or Joker, that is, not Ravenking.
Definitely, yep. Ooh, he chases him back to the ledge, doesn't get the back air. Very good SDI right there by Joker. I mean, Joker Ravenking, because if he stayed up in that spot, he would have got back air.
There's the back air, though. Redacious got gold tools back online with that too. This could be some good damage for him, but obviously you can't really make blocks that far off the stage without it getting mad at you. So he opts to just go back to stage. But Ravenking doing a good job again of keeping him off stage. It's just insane how well he is at keeping up pressure and finding those gaps and when you think you're safe and punishing you for it.
And one thing about Redacious, though, finding those angles he needs to hit to avoid Joker's hitboxes, he's doing a very good job, but unfortunately he had nowhere else to go right there, so he's going to be on winner stock right now. Ravenking does sit a little comfortably, and he's got Arsene.
Doesn't quite get the F smash, but that was not bad damage. Arsene's online, though, so here we go. It's going to be an interesting bit of gameplay here to see how Redacious can get around it. Barely makes it back. Ooh. And there's a crazy down air from Ravenking reading the get up like that.
Very good. One thing about it, when you got Arsene up with the stock up, we've seen it before. When Ravenking did it to Ibex, man, oh man, he eviscerated his stocks like it's not. The TNT hiding in the block, and he gets the down air attempt. So 93% extra credit on Redacious. He's on winner stock, but let's see what he can pull out of it. Steve is known for his janky comebacks.
Here he goes. He's going to get some good damage off that. Good up smash because he's got stone. It's going to be much easier to do.
Arsene is back out to play. Let's see if he's able to max out this capability. Oh, he's trapped.
That's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
That was really smart from Redacious to catch him like that with the off stage. You know, very, very close match there.
Very close indeed as they go to a 5th game. Now, that was a great comeback by Redacious, now fighting for another day.
He was able to keep Joker from getting Arsene super early, so he was able to, you know, absolutely just push his advantage, which is really good by him. You got to put credit where credit's due, you know.
Of course, and now these two players have so much experience against each other. So when you see all these mid-game adaptations, you know, you wonder, like, well, dang, they're going to really, like, come into play. And we see, you know, Ravenking would used to be in more favorable, and now we see Redacious pulling wins, scuffing up, knowing, because this character does do pretty, I would say Joker does do pretty well, not just against Steve, but does get really well against the entire cast. So both of these guys really have to work for it, and we're seeing it in each game, adaptations being made, and even if you have to lose 2 to pick up 1 to push it to a 5th, that's what we want to see right here. So we're going to go to Game 5, Hollow Bastion right there. Ooh.
Hollow Bastion's interesting. I do know this a little bit about Steve, is the different colored floorings provide different materials. So if you actually are, it's going to be super hard, obviously, but Redacious being the Steve guy that he is, if you're able to keep track of what materials you get on each one, you can actually queue up diamonds more or less back to back on each different color of the floor there.
Interesting.
Very, very wacky, dude. Again, just a whole bag of tricks. Getting some good combos, great damage off that. Already at 103, but here comes Arsene. Looking to keep him off stage, looking to get the kill super early with that back air.
He's got the magical percent, not anymore. Gets the up. Wow, just
drag down.
One simple neutral interaction.
Yeah, there
and Ravenking took the stock with Arsene, but it looks like he's going to take it right back, though. We got a tie game here. 2-2, 2's across the board.
Quick
2 stocks,
game.
2-2. Yep.
Not even a minute has passed, and they already have both taken a stock from each other. Ravenking doing a good job of keeping him off stage, as always. Redacious finds his way back, though. Oh, bounces off the block, so he's actually able to get back to center stage there.
Yep, doing a very good job right now. Ravenking doing a really good job of avoiding the minecart attempts by Redacious. Stuffing out the back air attempt. The one time that back air can get stuffed out is by the Joker Nair. Very good move. Redacious calmly gets back up, gets him some damage, even more. No, good SDI right there by Ravenking. You have the SDI behind Steve in order to get out of that up tilt combo. And now Ravenking is pushing in the advantage state a little bit more. Ooh. Really good angle right there by Redacious. Is he going to get hit off his own block?
Yep, bounces him back to center stage. Ooh, look for the anvil. Didn't quite get it down.
He did indeed. So now 48%, but however, Arsene is here to play. And Redacious.
Ooh! Ah, damn. Yeah, it was a bit of a silly interaction there in neutral. Now, both players were just kind of fumbling around each other.
Off stage without here, without no jump.
Here we go. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Minecart's going to put him in, though. He's going to go for the up smash. Just get that good damage. Really solid.
Get that good damage. You want to have to chip away when you're behind. Ooh, the fake out to try to get an up smash jump, but not Ravenking being solid, especially when he's at high percentage. Really good job.
Those nils, dude. I love it, dude.
Right, indeed. We see a lot of those come out to play. Let's see.
Yeah,
and we'll get this spike. We got a last hit situation right here in Game 5 of Winners Finals. One will go to Grands, the other will go to Losers.
The problem is Redacious doesn't seem to have many materials, and Ravenking sure as hell knows that. He's going to push his advantage. Oh, my goodness.
Very good block cancel right there. Down tilt to a fair. That might have been bad for Ravenking, but however, he seems to be just pushing on the stage control and the advantage, getting Redacious back up to 82, and you might have just gave Redacious a chance right now, but however, he finds himself in disadvantage one more time.
Yeah. Steve can absolutely just make a comeback like that, but it's going to be very interesting because if you don't make that comeback, here comes Arsene.
Here's the boy again. Once we got the wink
and grab, looking for something, not quite going to get it. Yeah, but punishes the landing still with back air.
Yep, the frame trap was able to
waiting for something, gets the F tilt.
Gets the F tilt. Now Redacious trying to stall for items, but doesn't find it. And Ravenking takes that with a nice deep back air to take that game. We're going to...
It's okay, Redacious. At least you got a cooler hoodie than he does.
Yep.
I hope he heard that.
I hope he heard that indeed.